Dogmen in America, more than werewolves. Do you believe in dogmen? Do you worry that the howl you heard last night was potentially harmful? Although you might believe it to be a werewolf, it could potentially be a dogman. Dogmen are enigmatic, strange beings that have sparked people's imaginations. This video goes into detail about dogmen's history, traits, differences from werewolves, where they live, who has seen them, and how they have affected American pop culture. Dog-like beings that can walk and run on their hind legs. Dogmen are described as being bipedal. Their bodies are described as being human-like, strong, and coated in fur. They are normally between 6 and 8 feet tall. Their heads have pointy ears and teeth like those of a wolf or a huge dog. Witnesses say that they often have amber or crimson eyes that make them look even more dangerous. Dogmen are also reported to be incredibly strong, agile, and fast, inspiring both awe and dread in any who come into contact with them. Eyewitnesses have claimed that dogmen can occasionally speak. They come in a variety of forms, including the canine type, type 2, and type 3. Most dogmen sightings have occurred in North America, particularly in and around the Great Lakes region. Based on their features and physical qualities, type 2 and type 3 dogmen fall into two distinct categories. Legend says that type 2 dogmen have a head like a hyena's, a shorter muzzle, and sometimes spots on their fur. They also have canine-like legs that are bent backward. The head of type 3 dogmen is reported to resemble that of a wolf or dog, while their snouts may be shorter and resemble those of baboons. Moreover, they have straight legs similar to those of a human or monkey. Because of their body shape, they are frequently mistaken for Sasquatch or an ape. They both might or might not have a tail. There is no clear-cut answer as to which breed of dogman is more widespread, as various breeds may predominate in various areas or ecosystems. Still, based on the number of reports and sightings, it seems that the canine-type dogman is the most common one. This species resembles a canid in appearance, including the skull and backward bent legs. Some witnesses claim that this particular kind of dogman is also the most violent and dangerous. Yet, this may change based on personality, the surrounding environment, and interpersonal interactions. The earliest recorded Native American stories, in which they were referred to as skinwalkers, or dog-headed men, can be used to trace the origins of dogmen in America. These fanciful creatures were thought to be strong shapeshifters with the ability to assume several animal forms, such as wolves or dogs. The modern dogman myth came about when European settlers added their own stories about werewolves and other supernatural creatures to local legends. In 1887, a dogman was reportedly seen for the first time in America in Wexford County, Michigan. Several further sightings and encounters have since been confirmed around the nation. Many explanations exist for why dogmen exist, but none of them have been demonstrated. One theory is that dogmen are a naturally occurring species that descended from wolves or other canines and have certain qualities shared with humans. Another theory is that dogmen are a hybrid species that came about when humans and dogs got together, either by accident or on purpose. Some believe dogmen are a type of werewolf, shapeshifter, or the fallen angel races of old tales, myths, and curses gave rise to the supernatural race known as the dogmen. Some think it is part of a government conspiracy relating to the development of the artificial species known as dogmen, which was influenced by government research, genetic engineering, and military projects. What distinguishes werewolves from dogmen? Werewolves and dogmen are often confused because of their striking similarities. However, there are some significant distinctions that define them. In popular culture, werewolves are frequently shown as people who, under the influence of a curse or other supernatural condition, change into wolves or wolf-like creatures on full moons. Dogmen, on the other hand, are not connected to lunar cycles and are thought to be a separate species from shape-shifting humans. Moreover, dogmen are predominantly an American phenomena, whereas werewolves are well known from European folklore and Hollywood films. There have been reports of dogmen in many different parts of the country, but the Midwest, specifically Michigan, has had a higher number of sightings. The famous Michigan dogman lives in Michigan. This cryptid has been the subject of many studies, movies, and even a hit song. Wisconsin, Kentucky, and Ohio are some other states where reports of the dogman have surfaced. Yet, sightings of entities resembling the dogman have also been made from other nations, including Canada and the UK, indicating a wider geographic dispersion. Both urban and rural areas have reported seeing dogmen, and witnesses have included everyone from regular people to law police. During these interactions, the dogman may be observed from a distance and may appear curious or hostile. People have sometimes said that the thing followed them or chased them before suddenly disappearing. Even though there is little and sometimes disputed photographic and video evidence of dogmen, the sheer volume of eyewitness tales supports their reality. Among the warning indications of a dogman nearby are hearing exceptionally loud or deep howls, growls, snarls, or other canine-like sounds. Discovering huge clawed or long-fingered paw prints. Smelling decaying meat or wet dog, or both. Seeing a big silhouette or sparkling eyes in the dark. A sense of being observed or followed by an unknown force. It is advisable to remain cool, avoid eye contact, back away gently, and seek shelter if you come across a dogman. Avoid provoking the beast by running, screaming, or otherwise. According to reports, dogmen are extremely dangerous and vicious. The public's fascination with the dogman phenomena has given rise to a variety of media, including books, films, podcasts, and television programs. Steve Cook's 1987 song, The Legend, which tells the creature's story, further solidified the Michigan dogman's reputation in American mythology. People who don't believe in the dogman say that people mistakenly saw well-known animals. However, many paranormal researchers and cryptozoologists have spent their entire careers studying and writing down dogman sightings. Dogmen are a strange and enigmatic species that have captivated humanity for a long time. Their stories, histories, and supposed encounters have led to a lot of media coverage, investigations, and discussions. Even if there isn't any concrete proof that dogmen exist, their widespread eyewitness reports and cultural influence can't be easily discounted. Dogmen are a largely American phenomena that has a special place in American folklore and continues to pique the interest of both believers and skeptics. Whether dogmen came from natural evolution, human actions, or the supernatural is still up for debate and investigation. Like every other cryptid, the legend of the dogman lives on and grows because people are fascinated by what they don't know. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Connect Paranormal. This will allow us to make more videos. Thanks for watching.